Hello and welcome to ABC of News. Today we are going to talk about India's journey to ammunition self-reliance by 2025. This would be a strategic transformation. India has set itself an ambitious and historic target to become fully self-reliant in ammunition production by the end of 2025. This means that our armed forces will no longer depend on foreign countries for critical supplies of bullets, artillery shells, rockets, or even advanced smart munitions. This push for self-reliance is not just about strengthening national security. It represents a fundamental shift towards establishing India as a global hub for ammunition and strategic weapons. In today's comprehensive analysis, we examine India's journey towards ammunition self-sufficiency, the remarkable progress achieved, the diverse types of ammunition being manufactured, the advanced missile systems strengthening our arsenal, growing exports to different countries, remaining challenges, and what the future holds for this strategic transformation. Ammunition self-reliance is critical, but the question is why? Every army in the world runs on ammunition. Without bullets, shells, and bombs, even the most advanced weapons become inactive. Historically, India faced critical shortages of ammunition during key conflicts, most notably during the 1999 Kargil War, when the nation had supplies for only 10 to 12 days of intense combat operations. These shortages exposed a dangerous dependence on imports and foreign supplies, creating significant risk to military readiness. Strategic vulnerability became evident when considering scenarios where ammunition supplies could be delayed due to geographical tensions, economic sanctions, or supply chain disruptions. Such situations could prove disastrous during wartime. Recognizing this critical gap, India's leadership made the decisive commitment that by 2025, the nation must achieve complete self-sufficiency in ammunition production. The goal is unambiguous. Indian soldiers should never again face ammunition shortages while defending our borders. Since the corporatization of the Ordnance Factory Board (OFB) in October 2021, there has been a dramatic transformation. The reform reorganized 41 OFB units into 7 defense public sector undertakings (PSUs), delivering remarkable results with a net profit of 1,625 crores achieved in FY25. This represents a stunning financial turnaround from the previous losses of approximately 2,800 crores recorded in the earlier years. The reformed Defense PSUs have achieved record export orders of 3,500 crores in FY25. Making the highest ever figures in Indian ammunition export history. The 7 new defense PSUs created through this transformation include the Munitions India Limited, which is MIL. It is the largest ammunition manufacturer. The Yantra India Limited. It is a vehicle and equipment production unit. The Troop Comforts Limited. It supports equipment manufacturing. India Optel Limited. It is an optical and electronic systems unit. Gliders India Limited, which is a unit of parachute and safety equipments. Advanced Weapons and Equipment India Limited. It is a unit for manufacturing specialized weapons. Armored Vehicles Nigam Limited, which is a manufacturing unit of military vehicles. Even regionally, the progress has been substantial. Factories in Nagpur and Chandrapur alone exported 650 crore worth of bombs and ammunition in just 4 months of FY25. Representing nearly half of the previous year's total exports. This turnaround demonstrates that India's ammunition sector has not only recovered from its historical challenges, but is now competing effectively in global markets. India today manufactures an extensive variety of ammunition to meet both domestic requirements and growing export demands. India manufactures small caliber ammunition. The backbone of infantry operation includes bullets for rifles, pistols, carbines and machine guns. Adani Defense is rapidly scaling up production, doubling its small caliber ammunition capacity from 150 million rounds to 300 million rounds annually, representing a significant contribution to India's ammunition self-reliance goals. India manufactures medium and large caliber ammunitions. This critical category includes 125 mm anti-tank ammunition for T-90 and Arjun main battle tanks, 130 mm artillery shells for medium range fire support, and 155 mm artillery shells for long range precision strikes. India manufactures advanced explosive systems. Solar industries and other manufacturers have expanded production of high explosive aerial bombs, grenades, mines, rockets, and sophisticated fusing systems that ensure reliable detonation under combat conditions. India manufactures smart and precision ammunition. India is at the forefront of developing next generation intelligent munitions. These next generation intelligent munitions include the 155 GPS and NAV-IC guided shells developed in collaboration with IIT Madras, achieving accuracy within 10 meters. Volcano precision artillery shells produced through partnership with Germany's DEHL Defense, representing some of the most advanced artillery ammunition globally. India's competitive advantage lies not only in technological capability but also in cost effectiveness. While Western manufacturers sell artillery shells for thousands of dollars each, Indian production costs range between $300 to $400 per shell, providing a powerful advantage in global markets. Beyond conventional ammunition, India has developed a comprehensive array of missile systems and strategic weapons that significantly enhance our overall defense capabilities. This includes the BrahMos cruise missile system. The BrahMos has been jointly developed with Russia. This supersonic missile achieves speeds of Mach 3.5 and has a maximum range of 650 kilometers. Ship-launched and land-based variants carry a 200 kg warhead, while the aircraft-launched version BrahMos A carries a 300 kg warhead. The Philippines has become a confirmed international buyer, with several other nations evaluating procurement. And this also includes the Agni ballistic missile series. India's strategic deterrent capability includes the Agni 1, which has a 700 km range with proven reliability. The Agni 2, which has a 3000 km intermediate range capability. The Agni 3, which is a successfully tested system with enhanced range. Then there is the Agni 4 and Agni 5, which are long-range strategic systems with over 5000 km capability, providing credible intercontinental strike capability. Then India has comprehensive missile portfolio, having additional systems which include the Prithvi missiles, which is a short-range ballistic system capable of carrying both conventional and nuclear warheads. The next is the Akash surface-to-air missiles, fully indigenous missile defense system effective against enemy aircraft and unmanned aerial vehicles, with improved Akash NG versions already in operational service. The next is the Pinaka multi-barrel rocket system, indigenous rocket artillery capable of striking targets up to 75 kilometers away, known for exceptional mobility and rapid firing capability. And the Astra air-to-air missile, India's beyond visual range missile system for fighting aircraft, providing the Indian Air Force with advanced aerial combat capability. These advanced systems, while technically classified as missiles rather than conventional ammunition, represent India's broader self-reliance in defense production and significantly enhance our reputation as an emerging global power in advanced weaponry. Now let's talk about the global exports and strategic partnerships. India's ammunitions and weapons are no longer exclusively for domestic use. The country has entered the global export market with significant impact. The major international collaborations are: Reliance Defense has partnered with Germany's Rheinmetall to co-produce medium and large caliber ammunition at advanced facility in Maharashtra. Collaboration with DEHL Defense for Volcano precision round production, achieving more than 50% localized manufacturing. And DRDO partnerships with Yantra India Limited for finalizing trials of indigenous 155 artillery rounds. Now let's talk about the export markets and the growth that India has achieved. Countries across Asia, Africa and Europe are increasingly purchasing Indian artillery shells, bombs and explosive systems. With demonstrated cost competitiveness and reliable quality standards, India is strategically positioned to capture a significant share of the global $20 billion ammunition market by 2030. The export success stories include major contracts worth hundreds of millions of dollars, demonstrating international confidence in Indian ammunition quality and reliability. There are challenges on the path to 2025. Despite remarkable progress, the journey towards complete self-reliance faces several significant challenges. The first challenge is raw material dependencies. India continues to import certain critical raw materials for explosives and propellants, including specialized compounds and rare earth elements essential for advanced ammunition production. The second is production scaling requirements. Meeting both domestic military requirements and growing international demand necessitates continuous investment in manufacturing capacity expansion and technological upgrades. The next is quality assurance and testing. Advanced ammunition for battlefield readiness requires extensive testing protocols and quality assurance systems that demand time and resources to implement effectively. And the last is technology transfer and innovation. The remaining ammunition variants requiring indigenization include some of the most technical complex systems, requiring advanced guided systems, smart fuses, and AI-enabled capabilities. However, with strong government support through Make in India initiatives and increasing private sector participation, these challenges are being systematically addressed through comprehensive planning and strategic investments. India's Vision 2025 and beyond. By the end of 2025, India aims to completely eliminate imports of standard ammunition categories. The strategic focus will then shift towards advanced technologies including guided munitions with advanced precision capabilities, smart fuses and intelligent detonation systems, loitering ammunition and autonomous weapon systems, and AI-enabled targeting and guidance systems. If successful, India will not only secure complete ammunition independence for its armed forces, but also emerge as a global leader in low-cost and high-quality defense supplies. From being import dependent just a decade ago, India is positioned to become a net exporter and technological hub for ammunition innovation. Can India truly achieve full ammunition self-reliance by 2025? Examining the impressive financial turnaround, record export achievements, expanding private sector involvement, and strategic international collaborations, this ambitious goal appears clearly within reach. This transformation extends far beyond strengthening India's security. It is creating substantial employment opportunities, boosting export revenues, and enhancing our global strategic standing. Most importantly, it ensures that no Indian soldier will ever again face ammunition shortages due to foreign supply dependencies. The world is closely observing as India writes a new chapter in defense independence, transitioning from a major importer to a confident global supplier of advanced ammunition and strategic weapon systems. This journey represents one of the most significant strategic transformations in modern Indian history, with implications extending well beyond 2025. Share your views in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more deep dive analysis into global politics. See you in the next video.